Look at this harvest. This is what I reaped last year. Hundreds of peppers, so much peppers. Peppers in pudding pan tree. My kitchen was all over with peppers. And this is the result of doing it the right way. I did not rush my plants. I did not let them flower too early. When they were still indoors and trying to blossom, I stopped it because I knew it wasn't time yet. Instead, I focused on building the plant first. Strong roots, strong stems, healthy leaves, and when the time was right, I hardened them off slowly, gave them a chance to adjust to the outside world, not rushing, not shocking the plant, just taking my time and doing it properly. Because when you rush the process, you delay your results. But when you build the plant first, this is what you get. Peppers. This pepper plant is already flowering and it hasn't even gone outside yet. Looks good, but this can actually reduce your harvest if you don't fix it. Today I'm going to show you why peppers flower too early, what it means, what you should do, because this is a mistake a lot of people make without even realizing. This pepper that you see flowering, can you see the blossom there? Started off with these ones. They all started together, but it grew faster than anything else. Strong, healthy, pushing out leaves, and then suddenly start to flower. Now, at first you think, this is great, but timing is everything when it comes to peppers, You have to check your peppers because it's just not ready yet. Flowers too early is putting energy into producing fruit instead of building strong roots, thick stems, and healthy cultures. So what happens? You end up with smaller plants, fewer peppers, lower yield overall. And you know what? I don't want that this year. I want to get thousands of peppers like what I've got in previous years. You've seen my harvest last year. Tons of peppers. So I know that it is not correct. It's not the right time for this to be flowering, It is turning a woman before time. It is premature. So this, I'll keep it as an experiment. So we'll see, if it will yield. Another issue. This is indoors, I am growing them inside my living room. There are no bees in here. So these flowers won't get pollinated naturally, which means flower may drop or produce very little. Did you know that you can hand pollinate your peppers or any fruit for that matter? But most beginners don't need to worry about that. The best thing to do at this stage is simple to pinch the flowers out, yeah? So definitely you would go inside and pinch the plant out. I don't want to pinch this one, but I guess another video I can show you how to pinch the plant out, pinch the flower out. That tells the plants, focus on growing stronger first. Trust me, you'll get more peppers later. That's excited. I'm keeping this one as experiment. I want to see what happens if I leave the flower on. See the flower there? But this is not what I recommend for beginners. Don't leave it on if you want a lot of peppers later. This is an experiment. What I might do, guys, is I wait for a good day when it's sunny, and I'll bring this out and see if bees might just pollinate it by chance, bring it out. So this basically will be, it's the purpose of bringing your plants out by hardening them out. Before these plants go outside, you also need to harden them off. Don't just take them from indoors straight to outside. That shock can damage the plant. Start with a few hours, bringing them outside a few hours and bring them back in. This helps the plants to adjust to sunlight, wind, and temperature changes. So if your pepper plant is flowering too early, don't get too excited. And no, like me, I'm just happy to see, the flower. It is nice to see. Check the stage before you plant. So if your pepper plant is flowering too early, don't get too excited. Check the stage your plant is at and make sure it's strong before you allow it to fruit. So one of the things that if you're growing your plants indoors, you need to try and give them a bit of sunshine. Let them feel the warmth slowly. Let it build up, kind of. So let me say this, especially for beginners and even experienced gardeners, there's no need to rush your plants outside. Right now, the soil is still cold. The air is cold, even the breeze is cold. And what that does, it shocks your plants. You've raised these peppers indoors under controlled conditions, warmth, stable light, no harsh wind, and then suddenly putting them outside full time, that can slow them right down or even damage them. This is why we harden off our plants. Start slowly taking them outside for a few hours a day. Let them feel the natural light, the breeze, the temperature, then bring them back inside. In the meantime, while I'm preparing for my plants to acclimatize to the weather, I am making sure that all my containers are ready, filled with the right compost, and make sure they got the proper drainage. Yes, so I would definitely, make sure they got holes at the bottom and insert like stones or something to help the drainage, so you don't want your plants to be waterlogged. Also, where my raised bed is concerned, I have covered the raised bed. If you notice, the raised bed is covered over, and that is helping the earth to warm up, also to dry for these peppers, because once they acclimatize and the temperature is right, they will be taken out. And will I be glad to see them? Oh my gosh, I can't wait for them to go outside, because that's where the real progression starts, where you'll see all these healthy green peppers, which are different chilies, scotch bonnet, habaneros, all different type of peppers just come into their glory. And that's what I'm waiting for. So, this is a guide for anyone who does not understand how to prepare their plants for outside by hardening them off. Take them out slowly, give them this beautiful sunshine, blue sky. On a glorious day, the plants will thrive and you will see a bigger yield harvest. You have a lot of peppers, and I'm sure you probably can't wait, if you're like me, for all these plants to come out. So at the moment, they're outside, and I'm just testing the water. I'm not allowing them to stay long. And there's my cat enjoying the weather as well. And why not? It's today is pretty much warm, and the wind is not that strong. So that's another thing you want to think of, is that when the wind blows, the plants really get the wind damage, and also the cold breeze will affect them. So anyway, guys, just be patient, and just carry on looking after your pots, whatever little bits that you have to do, your raised bed. You make sure your fertilizers are up to date, and a lot of things to ensure that your peppers really will be comfortable and in a safe space growing, because that's the most important thing. They're getting the warmth, they're getting the sunshine, they're getting the moderate watering. You don't want to overwater your plants either. So good luck gardening. Strong plant first, then your harvest will follow. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll show you how to get peppers like this